Hi, my name is Kia Ching. Student ID number is 3530887, and the semester is fall year 2020. In this video, I will be demonstrating how to restrain a dog in lateral recupency. Lateral meaning on the side and recupency meaning laying down. And this will be for venipuncture from the lateral saphenous vein. Can you stand up? Stand up? Good boy. The lateral saphenous vein runs along the outer surface of the hind legs, like so. It runs just diagonally across, like so. And to do this, I'm going to have to get him onto the side, and I will show how to do it from when he's standing up. What you're going to want to do is reach over him, like so. Make sure that the hand that is by the neck is gonna go in front of this leg and rather than behind, because if you grab it from behind this leg, you won't have control of the neck once you get him into lateral. So make sure that this hand that is by the neck goes in front of this arm, like that, to grab the leg that is closest to you, and then also make sure that this hand that's going to grab the other leg back here, it also goes in front of this leg so that you have better control when he is in lateral position. And you're going to grab the legs and then just slowly let him slide along your body until he gets onto his side on the floor. All right, buddy. And then if some dogs continue to struggle, you just kind of want to give them a second before you proceed with any sort of procedures. So he's nice and relaxed now. Again, make sure that this arm is on the neck, like so that you can have control of the head. And then make sure that you are continuing to hold onto the legs that are closer to the ground. This will prevent him from being able to stand back up. And now with this arm too, you're just going to want to kind of put pressure on the body if they're kind of struggling still and fighting it. But now he's nice and relaxed, so I don't have to do much, but just always make sure that you have control of the head with this arm on the neck. So now I am going to occlude the vein, and to do so I am going to just hold off right on the stifle, along the stifle like this. And by occluding the vein, I am cutting off blood circulation in the vein, allowing blood to pool into the vein, making the vein more visible and easily felt. Okay. And after my partner has drawn enough blood, I can let up on the vein like so, and place my thumb onto the vein where the needle was placed. Hold it there for about 30 seconds, and always make sure that after the 30 seconds is up, you check the vein to make sure that it doesn't need a bandage or anything like that. And once that is taken care of, you can just let him back up. In this video, I will be demonstrating how to restrain a dog in sternal position for venipuncture from the cephalic vein. Having him in sternal position means that he will be laying down on his belly. To do so, I'll just have him sit. Marco, sit. You sit. Good boy. And then I'm just gonna have him go down. Good boy. Good boy. Just place gentle pressure on him until he lays down. It's okay. You can lay down. You can lay down. Good boy. Good job. And from here, I am just going to first get control of the head by placing this arm right around the head. My partner will be drawing from this front leg, from the cephalic vein. The cephalic vein runs along the cranial aspect of the front legs, like so. Okay, always just make sure that you have control of the head so that your partner doesn't get hurt, or you don't get hurt, or the dog doesn't get hurt. You have the head like that. And now I'm going to occlude the vein by placing my palm right on the elbow, and then with my thumb I'm going to roll the vein laterally out towards away from the center of the body like so. I know. Occluding the vein blocks off blood circulation in the vein, allowing blood to pool into the vein, making it more visible and easily felt. And after my partner has collected enough blood, I'm just going to let up on the vein like so, and place my thumb on the vein where the needle was placed. Hold it there for about 30 seconds, and always double check if it needs to have a bandage or anything like that. And once that is taken care of, you can slowly let him back up like that, and then you can release the head. Hi, in this video I will be demonstrating how to restrain a cat in lateral recumpency. Lateral meaning on the side, and recumpency meaning laying down. And this is for a vein puncture from the medial saphenous vein. The medial saphenous veins run along the inner thighs of the back legs. They run right along the inner thigh like that. And start off, because I'm going to want to get him onto his side, it helps that he's already laying down. But if your cat wasn't laying down already on his belly like this, you just put gentle pressure on the shoulders to get him to lay down. Oh, hold him then. I know. Here you go. Here you go. Alright. So what I'm going to do is, because he's nice and relaxed right now, I'm not going to go automatically and scratch him. I'm just going to take my hand and get a hold of his head like so. And then I'm going to, when I lay him on his side, I'm just going to support his spine with my forearm. This prevents him from wiggling away, or if he tries to scoot back, my arm is right there so he can't scoot back any further. And once I have him on the side, I'll grab a hold of his back leg. So I'm going to go ahead and get him over on the side, just like so. I'm going to grab a hold of the back leg and tuck the tail in so that it doesn't get in the way. And then I'll have my partner take a hold of the other leg, like that. And I'm going to occlude the vein. And to do this, I'm just going to take this hand that's holding the other hind leg and the tail, and I'm just going to place it on the upper thigh, like that. Just making sure that it's perpendicular to the leg. And by occluding the vein, you're just placing gentle pressure on the vein. This allows blood to pool into the vein, making the vein more visible and easily felt for vein puncture. And after my partner has collected enough blood, I'm just going to let up on the vein and place my thumb on the vein where the needle was placed for about 30 seconds. And after that's done, you're always going to want to check to see if it needs a bandage or anything like that. And once that's taken care of, you can slowly let up. And just let him up. Hi, in this video I will be demonstrating how to restrain a cat and in the sternal position for venipuncture from the cephalic vein. So sternal just means that he will be laying on his belly, and the cephalic vein runs along the cranial aspect of the forelimbs. So to start, I am just going to scoot him over to the edge of the table. That way I can properly present the leg to whoever is going to draw blood. So we're just going to scoot him over to the edge of the table. And I'm going to have him just kind of apply pressure on the shoulders to get him to lay down on his belly. There you go. And I'm going to kind of cradle him between my arm and the side of my body to keep him restrained in this position, like so. This way he can't wiggle or scoot back from whoever is performing the venipuncture. And from here, I am going to get a hold of his head. So I'm going to put my hand right under his chin and just kind of scoot his head up like this and keep it here. Just always make sure that you have control of the head and the body If you're not able to hold on anymore, you're going to want to communicate with your partner so that neither of you get hurt or the cat. From here, I am just going to present the arm like so. Like so. And I'm putting my palm right on the elbow. This way he can't scoot it back. And now I am going to occlude the vein. That just means to apply pressure on the vein to block off circulation. This allows blood to pool into the vein, making it more visible and easily felt for whoever is performing venipuncture. And to do this, I am going to place my thumb right at the level of the elbow, like so. Okay. Great. He's kind of wiggling, so just make sure you're cradling him between your arm and your body again. And then I am going to roll my thumb laterally away from the center of his body, like so. I know. There we go. And, okay, and that's how you, I know, buddy. All right, so I've occluded the vein. After my partner has performed venipuncture, I am going to just, I know, okay, I know. There you go, thank you. I'm going to release the vein and put pressure on the vein where the needle was placed. Hold that for 30 seconds, and then afterwards make sure that it doesn't need a bandage or anything like that. And once that's taken care of, you can scoot him back to a safe spot on the table, and then you can slowly release.